And our State Farm assist to the game replay. The play, 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Lawrence.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
Lawrence, he's in at point guard. Ennis Cantor is out there with Jones. Then it's Henderson, and it's Harden in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Valanciunas on the double team. Pass to Lawrence. Three-pointer. That's good. P's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Houston.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
P's gone a nice 50% from deep and racking them up, too, with 5 makes and 10 tries. Lopez, a screen on Harden. And the foul on P. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the
Here's Freeland. And it's Martin penetrating. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
I'll tell you what, they've hit the boards hard in this one, and it's led to an abundance of second-chance points. I mean, they've gotten a lot of second-chance points.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Lawrence, rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. And turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Will it go? Rejected by Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Now the pass to Lawrence. Harden left side. Houston moving the ball around. And the basket by Jones.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And he brings it down.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
And for Portland, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Out left to the wing. Six to shoot. Here's Verney. Offensive rebound.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Harden outside. Rob. Outside Martin. Here's Sims. And it's blocked by Harden. Now here's Henderson. Passes it to Lawrence. This one for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They set the screen. Here's Sims. They need this one. Portland, no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Lawrence passes to Harden. Harden left side. To the paint. Here's Stephen, and there's the rejection. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Martin with the ball. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. For the Rockets, Black's checked in for Jones, and Trevor Ariza subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And here are the Rockets now. They've outscored him 16 points to 2, not slowing down. Harden outside. Harden gets a screen from Lawrence. Off the pick. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Martin kicks to Freeland. Back to Martin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Stolen by Martin. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-5 run. Ariza goes in. Shot is off. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Left side, Leonard. Over to the left wing. Sims dishes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. The shot is off.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The shot's good from Lawrence.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Leonard sets a screen for Martin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The free throw drops for Leonard. Houston making some changes. Good for James Harden. And it's 2 shots.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, well done.
Trailblazers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Stefan, he's covered by Leonard. Brewer, good. He's checked in for Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets. Lawrence.
And here's Portland. Outside, Martin. Leonard sets a screen for Martin. He tries for 3, and that one's good.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Stefan, he's covered by Leonard. Black laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Martin, the pass to Freeland. He dishes it to Sims. Here's Fernie. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Left side, Ariza. Knocked away. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Sims kicks to Freeland. Here's Sims. There's the pick. Shot off the pick. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Lawrence. The three-pointer, no good. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Martin. He kicks to Freeland. He feeds it to Sims. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Verney. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Lawrence, covered by Martin. Here's Lawrence. Misses off the left iron.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Martin attacking. Leonard kicks to Martin. Back to Leonard. There's the triple. Cannot hit. And Houston the other way now. Here's Lawrence. No good, unable to end this run.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Outside Leonard from the arc. Another miss by Leonard. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The shot's good from Lawrence.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
And the Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. There's the pick, and it's Martin penetrating. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Verney. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Lawrence.
Hammer time! Hammer time!
Boom, he jams it straight down.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Martin the screen. Verney, Ariza covering, kicks it to Sims. Puts up a three, and the shot is good. 23 points in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
This matchup has treated them very well this season. It's more of the same today. This has been as one-sided as a season series can get.
It sure has been. They're going to go 4-0 against them. So I'd say you're right on it.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for P. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
They set the pick. Back to Martin. Leonard sets a screen for Martin. Here's Verney. Nice jump shot. Good. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Lawrence, covered by Martin. Pass to Lawrence. From the arc. That's good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Oh, my goodness! High wire flying out there.
That'll drop your jaw.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Pulls up on the wing. No luck. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.